Found it. I already went in and cleared the first floor of rats in order to sleep here, and opened the hatch in order to clear other rats that were on my radar, preventing me from sleeping here. Never prevent me from sleeping in places, or I'll get mad. Woo! Volt! Actually, this might require more than my fists, but I only have 20 mini gun bullets, which is not very nice. Wonder if there's still people in here. Wonder will there all be like shooty stuff, because like, how dare you go in? Wonder if they're all mutants. Wonder if there's anyone in here at all, for that matter. In case you are wondering what I wonder about, nah, not gonna close it. Might require to run soon. And I would appreciate if I had places to run to.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule.
Sorry.
Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger. A Tranquility Lounger is available. Please.
Okay, crazy robot. I'm dressed now. Not gonna be hitting the robot brain thing. So why does it have a human brain?
Please take a seat in the Tranquility Lounger. A Tranquility Lounger is available.
This place is creepy. I like it. Hello, person. You have arrived after the catastrophe by being severely late. Please go in. Oh, wow. No. Why did I take it? Never mind. I'm gonna carry it around with me for a little while, because it seems kinda cool. But it's very heavy. The frig is that? Medical brace. Nope. Don't need it. Everything else is so empty, like my heart. Hello, robot brain.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, robot brain. You are odd. Don't remember Owlwald having robots. Why the human brain? Was everyone a resident until their brain got removed? Put on a robot?
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, maybe I should visit the office first. Okay, either someone locked in or is that a mechanism? Either way, me needs key. I authorized myself. Don't question it. Maintenance. Clinic is that way. Maintenance.
Please take a seat in the tranquility.
Is this where it came from? I think it is. Yep, it is. Key. Key. Any key?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, robot. Key. Key. That is his office. Can I go in by just walking in behind him? And I also like how they're like, please take a seat in the tranquility thing, and I'm all like, what? So people are in pods. Nope, wrong button. And nobody woke him up, huh? That is bad. So you're saying that I can't launch? Come on, let me in. Let's see what the inside is like. There's a broken one. Does that mean that someone actually broke out? I wanna just see stuff. Hello, child's head. Oh, God. They live here? Okay, that's odd. Let's just see. Endurance, why not? Oh, why am I a little girl?
Hey there, sport. Beautiful day, isn't it? Say, you should go talk to Betty. She's waiting for you over on the playground. Have fun, sport.
Good day. Good day to you. What? Oh, sweetie. Maybe you should just run along and play.
This is a pretty convincing simulation, except that it has no color. Except for orange, brown, yellow, whitish thing.
Well, George and I have been here. Why, as long as I can remember.
Have you seen my dad?
No, sweetie, I haven't. I'm sure he'll come looking for you before long, though. Bye-bye.
Why am I trapped in this body, though? But yeah, like, this is your mental level. I have a feeling that that's a person too, and their avatar was all like, you're a complete moron.
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
You're...
I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game? We're going to play a game now, silly. That's what's going on.
Okay.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
Who's that?
He's the only other kid that lives here besides you. He's a big crybaby. You'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here so we can talk some more.
You're mean, and I feel like I'm on drugs or something. This is so odd. Kinda cool. More games should do this. Oh, I can follow the arrow, right? I was like, where is he?
Makes you proud to be an American, doesn't it?
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Want to play? Your dad? Nope, I haven't. Did he get lost?
Yes.
You're a big dumb liar.
Aww.
I'm certainly grateful for
Hi, want to play?
Betty says
What?
stuff.
No, she didn't. Did she? I don't like her. She's creepy, and she laughs at stuff that isn't funny.
None of this is real.
What? You're weird. Okay, I
Neighborhood.
guess. I don't really have nobody to play with, except for Betty. And she's kind of, well, she's mean. See you later.
Bye, weird person. I have fists.
day.
You're gonna get it now. Quit! No, no!
Aww. I don't like making him cry. But my game is like, you have to.
You sure showed him, didn't you?
I suppose it wasn't the most cerebral way to deal with the situation, but it was definitely effective. Consider the game won. And with that, you win a prize. Your prize is one question which I will answer to the best of my ability.
Your father? Oh my, what a splendid turn of events. I had no idea the two of you were related. Yes, I have indeed seen him. I'm afraid he's rather unavailable at
That
the
sounds evil. What do I have to do?
moment. Now that is just the sort of question you should be asking.
You understand that I am in control then? Excellent. You are far more promising than your father.
What do you want me to do?
A visit to the Rockwells. They're very happily married, and I'd like you to change that.
Mind games!
End to the
Yay!
marriage, and we'll talk.
I don't wanna...
Then I'm afraid we have nothing more to say to one another.
I'll have to, won't I? Oh, God.
Are we willing to be...
There is always a choice. Sometimes it's just easier to make. Pay a visit. Put it. Rationalize it anywhere you'd like. If you
Oh, God. I really don't want to do stuff like this.
Hey there, little lady. How's it going?
Nice day.
You won't find a day like this anywhere else.
This is such a mind screw.
Now that's not funny. Now see here. That's not anything for you to be asking about. Why can't people just understand? He disappeared on you, huh? Don't worry.
Hello.
He's playing along to the thing. Do you hide anything? Can I be in like LA Noire and be all like a hey person and like take evidence and like bring it to your wife or something? Oh, alright. That's more like it. I can place evidence on top of that.
You don't belong here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
Oh, God.
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to.
Are you
Calls
talking?
himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
How come?
Can't sleep sometimes. Hear voices. My own skin doesn't feel right. None of this is right. You've got to believe me.
Well, I
You've
do.
got
I'm
to find
from the
that
outside.
fail-safe. It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut...
Thank you.
It's in there. Has to be. Has to be in there.
That was actually helpful. Maybe I don't have to be evil. I just want to do stuff. What's wrong with your marriage now? Just one check. I suppose I would have to rob people to find that out, wouldn't I? Oh well. Bandit house.
Good day.
Should I invite the news bombs over for bridge? Or will you be down in the basement all night again?
Later.
That's not an answer. Never mind. So then. Have to find an abandoned house? My boyfriend managed to find a clone of himself in Guild Wars 2 and he was showing me that. That's not abandoned. He's not abandoned. That's not abandoned. What abandoned? abandoned house. They all look nice and clean and normal. Gate. Door. Milk. Person.
Remember what I told you? The abandoned house. Keeps that one to himself, he does. That's where it is. That's why he doesn't want us in there.
Oh God, couldn't you be more specific? The abandoned house? Well, none of them look abandoned. Oh, the abandoned house. It even is called like that. So all of these objects can play a melody, except for this one that I sat on. That thing, not the brick. I should not have done that. That was stupid. So the things that were making noise were over here. Unless there's more making noisy stuff somewhere else. Because otherwise the music thing is just downstairs. I don't care whether I'm rested or not. Okay. No. 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 Okay. That's the way. Okay. Tongue. Nope. Person. Block? No. Yay, I know the combination to this now. What do you mean no? What did I miss? What else makes noise? Can't be a no. Not that, no. Radio, picture, no, picture, no, no, radio, picture, no, picture. I'm unsure if I actually pressed on the picture that time. Radio, picture, no, picture. Block. Radio? No. Radio. Picture. No. Picture. Block. No? Bottle. Oh my god. That is cool. Finally come to the realization that the coconut has run its course. I'm tired of the beating sun and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's waves upon the shore. No longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurvy, hearing Nobom's screams as he's devoured by the Mark Shark. I'm quite simply bored. I haven't been skiing in ages. Yesterday, the Ditcher slipped on the icy stairs, went airborne, and managed to impale himself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular and completely and totally random. Is there anything more sublime than the bold crimson on fresh fallen snow? It was almost enough to make me reconsider a change of scenery, but not quite. 23 years is long enough vacation in Swiss Alps. Tranquility Lane. I have surprised myself. I found that Tranquility Lane comforting. Although distinctly American, it somehow reminds me of Koch, the town of my childhood. There's a beautiful irony in this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, their suburban illusion is suddenly broken. It's that much more satisfying. There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting permanent end to both the simulation and my life. This is the reason I requested installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion. By disabling, I have ensured that each subject involved will physically die and their simulation avatars are killed. I knew when the simulation first went online for all war tech and military personnel. Documentation. Okay, initiate it. Okay. Okay, I can exit it? Can I? That's not very quest thingy. How do you exit exactly though? Oh, door. Well, I killed everybody. Ain't me proud? Me proud.
Hello, ma'am.
Dad!
You saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. Oh, it's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
Searching you.
Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for brawn, or I might have fared better. It certainly is. It's nice to feel that I'm on two legs again. And thanks to Dr. Braun, I know that Project Purity isn't lost after all. I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a GEC, we can make Project Purity work.
You're going there.
With what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago.
What are you even doing?
I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates.
Floodgates? Okay.
That's my girl. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
What exactly is the project?
It started as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loves so much? Free, clean water for everyone. What a difference it could make in the lives of everyone here in the wastes. Over time, that idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though. This one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once. We used the old Jefferson Memorial for the location, right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work.
That's a nice idea. How will a hologram thingy help it do stuff?
I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much.
What happened to the project?
In the year before you were born, things became difficult. There had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked more frequently and more aggressively. Support for the project eroded as time went on. When we couldn't produce any significant results, progress came to a halt. And then you were born. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came, but then we lost her, and I had to make a decision. I chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since. Of course, honey. What's on your mind?
How could you leave me?
I wanted you to be safe. I didn't want this for you. A life out here in this godforsaken war zone. I couldn't tell you what I was doing because I didn't want you following me. A plan which clearly was not as successful as I imagined it would be. What? No, of course not. This is important work. Clean water can change the lives of so many thousands of people.
I don't want to use any of my dialogue lines, because the places that we've been in, the vault, is shit.
I hope that you could understand why I've done the things that I've done. The last thing I want is to lose my daughter. Be careful, sweetie.
I'll follow you because you apparently know where the exit is. Yay! That makes it very easy. Just a question, what's the other thing on my map? Oh, it's the city, okay. me follow you. You still know where the exit is. Good. Thank you for leading me to the exit. I get lost often. And now I can just teleport. What enemies? Oh crap. I'm going to run to an unknown direction. So I will be out of the reach of enemies. Because I would really like teleport. But it's all like, danger, danger, strangers around. I'm like, no, we're fine. We are still fine. Can I teleport under caution? Yes! Finally! Oh. I was all like, where's the bridge gone? Where are the things leading me to? What? Oh, hey, look, I found a bar.
I'm Brock, the bouncer. I take care of the troublemakers. You aren't going to be a troublemaker, are you?
No.
Let's keep it that way. Belle can mix almost anything as long as it's beer or whiskey.
Or 50% beer and 50% whiskey, even though that sounds disgusting.
I'm Flack. If you want a decent weapon, stop by Flack and Shrapnels. I'm sure that was just luck. You should upgrade. Check out our shop in the market.
Why would I spread rumors? I have to go.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
The ship's water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like her.
Oh.
Shit, just what this hole needs, another woman. Either buy me a drink or take your skanky ass somewhere else.
Go ahead and drink.
I guess you're okay. Thanks for the drink. Don't let me stop you.
This is not a safe place for your soul. Do not be tempted by the sins of vile liquor in this den of iniquity.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't get it. Probably wants me to go to the science lab. Yeah, it does, sort of. Hello, Dad. Thank you for teleporting on me.
I told you it would work, Madison. Now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really...
Clean water is always worth trying for.
Could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last report.
Oh god, a bobblehead.
Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't act.
Woo!
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again.
Did you need something?
Is everything
No.
all right? We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek. Probably, but we have to try, don't we? It's too important for the people of the wasteland to let fear stop us now. We need to get moving right away. Are you coming with us?
Yes.
That's my girl. It'll be good to work side by side with you, honey.
Yay! But I'm also stopping here. Thank you for watching, everybody.